Alright, first things first, I'm gonna need y'all to go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I post in there a pretty decent amount. And second, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and subscribe and like for more content on this channel. Now run my intro. Alright, so I thought today I'll do a tier list on the characters. I was gonna do a teaser, like a trailer tier list. But I'm not gonna lie, that would be way too long, and that would be... I would have to rewatch every single trailer again. Which, I'm not... If enough people want to see that, whatever. But we're gonna be doing characters. I was gonna do a reaction to the new story teaser, but I'm not sure if this is gonna be good enough for me to react to. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. I'll 100% react to that. But yeah, for now, we're gonna do this. And I think this is gonna be... I'm gonna try and make it as fast as possible. But Traveler, let's get right into this. We're starting this with Traveler. So the Traveler isn't bad or good. And I feel like with it being the main character, it has to be in B. I feel like this is like the base. If it's worse than Traveler, you go down here. If it's better than... Well, if it's better, you're in B or up. Albedo. See, his story was actually good. But God, that elevator. That elevator. Oh my. Oh, the elevator. Elevator I'm not gonna lie, it brings you down to C. It brings you down to C. That elevator brought you straight down to ground level. 100%. Jesus. Okay, Amber, put her in D. I'm sorry, like, bro, there's no reason to use her. Why would I use her if... I like, why? I don't know. I know a couple people have built her, and that's cool. But me, I feel like I can't put her in S tier, and there's one good reason. Hear me out. That story, when she walks into the river with socks on, that story disgusted me. Why would you not just take the socks off? Why would you go in? Oh my god, that story disgusted me. I almost ended it there. But yeah, just for that, bro, DPS crazy. Rest of the story, good. Walking into a river with socks on, A. No way I'm putting her in S. Barbara, get down there. Most useless character. Beto. I don't know. I might have to put Beto in S tier. I think it's too early to put an S tier in here though. I don't know. I mean, she can do literally everything but healing, and she's fun and unique. Story is pretty good. I think she's gonna have to be the first S tier. For now, she's gonna be S tier. It is probably gonna change by then. Bennett, again, crazy, like best support in the game for sure. Used in every single team you could possibly imagine, but used so much that it's so boring to use him. And for that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting you with Albedo. I'm sorry. Chongyun, if you don't know this, if you watch my first videos on Genshin Impact, this was my main DPS for the longest time. I thought he was cool. But I also get why a lot of people don't like him. Aesthetic is cool. It's underwhelming when you use him 100%. Unless you have him at C6. At C6, I think he would be a S tier. But most people don't. So we're gonna go off of not having him. I feel like I'm gonna have to put him at B for now. Yeah. Okay, Diluc, again, crazy DPS. I'm not gonna lie, his story is kind of boring. Annie's over. I don't know. I've used him a lot. He's got to go in A. I can't put him in S. I can. Diona. I think she's a super underrated support. She's super underrated. Great shield. I think she's the second best shield user after Zhang Ling. Healing is actually pretty decent if you build her right. I think she goes in B. I'm gonna put her in B. I feel like Fischl has to be an A. I don't think I can make her S tier, but she's crazy good support. Her story is actually decent. Emo girl. Yeah, we're gonna put her in A. The Coco Goat. I feel like she's in the same boat as Ayaka because she's crazy with DPS. Story wasn't bad, but she's so OP that it makes her boring. I don't know. Actually, if you run Ganyu as a support, I feel like that makes her a lot more fun. But most people don't do that. So I think she's gonna have to be an A. She's not that fun to use anymore. That first few times you used her and just melted everything, that was crazy. But after that, it's like, bro, this is too OP. Hutao, I'm not gonna lie, Hutao is one of my favorite characters. Aesthetic, great. Story, great. Kit is crazy. It's I think it's one of the coolest kits, 100%. And I don't think she's too OP, mainly because of the whole having her at low HP at all times. That keeps her from being like the most OP character in the game. If she didn't have to be low health, 100% she'll be broken and she'll be in the same boat as Ganyu, 100%. But yeah, I think she's gonna be my first S tier. My first S tier 5-star. Jean, I built her actually quite a bit because I used to run her a lot with Xiao, so I could use Bennett with different teams of Spiral Abyss. I don't think she's bad. I don't think she's good. No, I actually, yeah, she's good. I feel like I should put her with Fischl because she's definitely not a bad support at all. Yeah, she's gonna go in A. Kaya, again, super underrated support, but his kit is boring. He has one of the most basic kits in the game, and I feel like I can't put him down with Bennett though. Yeah, he's got to go in B. He's got to go in B. Kaching. Okay, I gotta be careful with this one because not that many people main her anymore, but the people that do, they will hunt you down. They will hunt you down and kill, bro. The Kaching mains are crazy, 100%. I feel like this one depends on also how you build her, because if you run her Electro, I feel like she's a lot more fun. But I'm gonna put her in B for now. I feel like she's not anything. Well, she is super unique as well. Great for exploration. I think I'm gonna put her in A. Klee, I almost put Klee in S tier just because of the run animation. I'm not gonna lie, I almost did. I think she's still crazy good. Oh, I've been like seeing a lot of Klee slanders recently. Jesus, like when did this happen? Because from what I remember, everyone loved her, but I still think she's great. I think she's a great supporter. That could be with the whole. I know there's the problem with Venti not being able to pull towards the bombs like Kazuha can, and I get that, but I just don't feel like I can put Klee in the same tier as these. I can't. Maybe I might have to move some of these down. Lisa, I'm not gonna lie, I almost moved her up just because she's a hot librarian, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna, yeah, we're gonna leave it here. Let me get past that. Again, Traveler, same thing. Mona. See, Mona, I actually have her at C3. She is crazy good. She's like the absolute go-to for doing the most damage. She did get a buff on the movement. The movement isn't that bad anymore. I put her in B. Because I'm not gonna lie, if I'm not using if I don't want to put out the most output for like a video or just a clip of like crazy damage, I'm not gonna use her. Not even for exploration. If I'm exploring, I'm gonna use Ayaka or Seiyu. I'm gonna actually put her in B. Like, she's not bad, but I don't think there's any situation where I would use her other than trying to make it like a 30-second clip of some damage. I gotta put Wong in STI. I don't know what it is. She's one of the most fun characters. Her story is good, aesthetic is good, everything, bro. I don't care. Like, y'all can. I think most people actually think she's a pretty fun character as well, but no one can say anything else to me. Wong is one of my favorite DPS, 100%. Noel. See, I've actually built her, so I feel like this is a little biased, but I don't think she's as bad as these, because these are just useless. Noel, you can actually make her pretty decent, so I'm gonna put her in C. I'm not gonna put her above C. Yeah. Get at the bottom. I just got Chi-Chi C2 like 2 days ago, so my hate for Chi-Chi is real fresh. I might not even put her on the tier list. How do I delete this? Can I just delete her off this tier list? God, I hate Chi-Chi, bro. Oh my god, useless character. Oh no, bro. All right, let's move on. Razor, one of my first DPS again, and I might have to do another video on him because I just got C6 Razor. That's gonna be crazy because when I built him, he was C0, and I had terrible artifact. Razor, is he? He's not S tier because he does get kind of boring fast, but he's also super fun. I feel like he has to go in A, especially for him to be a 4-star and be this good. Sucrose, I don't care. I know a lot of people have been saying that she's not that good. I don't know why. She's arguably one of the best supports in the game, and I know that depends on how you build her as well. But hey, I've done a video on her. If you want to see some crazy Sucrose, go watch that video. But yeah, that's a crazy good support. Child, I think that's a S tier. He's unique. Aesthetic is cool. Story is good. Lore is actually one of my favorites. And I mean, the only people I see saying that they dislike him are people that use his skill and then keep him on the field. They don't know how to play him. You have to play him a certain way, otherwise he's gonna be extremely underwhelming. But this is one of the most fun characters. I don't think there's pretty much no flaws with this character, so it's got to be an S. Okay, I gotta put him in S, 100%. All right, Venti. I think this is the same problem with Bennett. So OP, can be used in just about every team, but so OP that it's like it gets hella boring. I feel like I gotta put her in the same place as Bennett. It's the same problem. Was I calling it? I mean him. Jesus Christ, dude. It still gets me. And this is what I'm saying. I'm known from the beginning Venti was a boy. Still gets me. Every time. Alright, Zhang Ling. Crazy good support again, but same problem. Kit is so boring. The kit is so big. It's like, I feel like I have to. She's in the same boat as Kaya, I think. They're both crazy good supports, but god, the kits are so boring. Kaya's story is a little bit better, 100%. But yeah, she's gonna actually go in B because she's not bad at all. She's actually pretty good, but boring. Zhao, at the beginning he was S tier, but I'm not gonna lie, that jumping and plunging gets hella repetitive. So for that, I can't put him in B though. I can't put him in B. He's gotta be an A. I can't. 100%. One of the best stories, for sure. Again, crazy. Well, I mean, Kit is kind of boring. It's not as boring as Zhang Ling or Kaya's though. I feel like I have to put him with Sucrose. We might have to move some characters down. We might have to at the end. Then yeah, go ahead and get down there. Even if they fix the English voice actor, what is she wearing? And second, most useless character in the game. Shield is just a trash version of Diona, and that's saying something. Her kit is boring. Her attacks is literally just a trash version of Euler or Razor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the mains, but this is one of the most useless characters to me. If you have other characters, I would never use her over anyone else, especially not over Zhang Ling if I'm trying to get a shield user. Like, Jesus, Zhang Ling, he literally has one of the coolest kits. Has probably the best character trailer in the game. If you haven't seen that reaction went crazy. That got like 70k. Oh yeah, that one of my favorite trailers, if not my favorite. Again, his burst is probably the coolest in the game, and he hasn't gotten boring even though he's pretty OP. So I think for that he's got to be an S. He's got to be. Rosaria, I've actually built Rosaria, but the thing with her is the aesthetic is cool, story is decent, but the thing is, would I ever use her if I didn't need a cryo character? Because I think the only time I use her is when I need a cryo character in Spiral Abyss. I'm not gonna lie, if I don't need a cryo character, I'm using someone else. And I think for that, she's got to be in B. Because I'm not really gonna use her if I have option. Dang, that hurts me. Because, you know, she got that thing. Okay. Euler. I've been having hella fun with Euler. I'm not gonna lie, I usually don't like physical DPS, but she's actually super fun, especially with Ball out. Ball and Euler is a crazy duo. Crazy duo. I think this is crazy fun. This right here is super fun. I think I'm gonna have to put her in S. She's gotta be an S. Story is good, aesthetic is good. And it does help that she has the Snow Tomb Star Silver, which is one of my favorite weapons. I'm gonna have to put her in S. Yonfei, see, I'm gonna put her in C just because she's not useless like Barbara or Lisa or Chi-Chi. She's actually pretty good, but she is literally just a pyro copy of Ningguang. So it's like, would I ever use her over Ningguang unless I specifically need pyro? No. Never. I'm not gonna... If she came out before Ningguang, she would probably be higher. But with her being just a copy... Kazuha. This is S tier for me. This might be my favorite S tier. Like if this was in order, Kazuha would be out in front. Because I don't know most fun character in the game for me right now. At the moment, and the story is probably the best. And it's still ongoing. Aesthetic is good. His attacks are super fun. Literally a more fun version of Zhao. Yeah, Kazuha's gonna be in the top. I'm gonna have to. Like, I did a whole skit on this on people that didn't wish for Kazuha. I feel like this is a must-have character. Just to have fun. And he's crazy with DPS, even if you don't want him for fun. But yeah, he's definitely S tier. Seiyu, great for exploration. Cool character. Not really a story. I've used her a couple times for support, but again, would I use her over most characters? No. So I think she's got to be in B because she is one of the best for exploration and things like that, and it's a cool character. So yeah, B, just in the middle. Ball, S tier. I know people have been saying, oh, she needs a buff. She needs a buff so bad. She's trash. She doesn't work with anyone. I swear those people are building her wrong. And that's one of the biggest problems with her. First of all, we weren't able to prepare for her. So a lot of people are having this usual feeling of instantly being OP because you could prepare for this character. But you can't with Ball. So they're being underwhelmed. And second, a lot of them don't know how to build her. Because the amount of different ways that you have to build her, depending on your team, weapon, and the stats, there's so many different ways. And I feel like a lot of people don't know how to optimize that. But if I can, let's say, the build I use right now, she's not built for damage at all. She's built for energy recharge. Which in return gives you a lot of DPS. But at the same time, I'm not using electro damage bonus. I'm not using energy recharge, sands, or goblet. I'm using both attack. And I did a whole video explaining that, so I'm not gonna make this too long because you could go on about Ball all the entire day and still figure out things to talk about. But yeah, I don't think she needs a buff at all. I don't have her built for DPS, and she, as a support, she does like 70k. So it's like, I don't think she needs a buff. Not sure why we have Kazuha again. Gamoya. Her story was kind of boring until then, I'm not gonna lie. She's crazy with the DPS. Her kit is pretty cool. And she's one of the few bow users that are actually like really fun to use. But I don't think I can make her S tier. Yeah, I think A is good. Rosaria, I feel like she's just a more fun, cool version of Bennett. So I feel like I have to put her in A as well. I mean, it helps that she's new, 100%. It definitely helps. Kokomi, not even out yet, but if we're going off of how she looks, aesthetic, how her abilities look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too hyped for her. If her story is really good, I might have to end up getting her. Because that's honestly, a lot of the time, that's what I got. If it's got a good story, I'm most likely gonna go for that character. But as of right now, she's kind of just in the middle for me. Because we haven't seen much. And right now, she looks kind of boring. Aloy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably never going to build this character. I've seen how she can be pretty powerful with her not having a story in this game, but having, obviously I'm a huge fan of Horizon, but I'm probably never going to build her. But she's not useless, not at all. Should I put her in C though? Like, I can't put her in B with everyone else though. I'm gonna put her in C. Okay, Thoma. He looks cool. So far, his story is actually pretty decent. The little amount of times that they've showed him. It looks cool. I feel like he's a tier above Kokomi for sure. I'm more excited about this 4-star than I am about the 5-star. So I think he has to be higher than Kokomi. Alright, let's just look at the S tiers. Kazuha, Beto, Yutao, Ninglong, Child, Zhong Ling, Euler, Ball. I think that's a good S tier lineup. I don't think there's anyone I would move down. A tiers. Anyone that would move up or down? I think I'm gonna put Razor down to B. This again, this might change once I use them with C6. That may change. But I don't want to go off of C6. I want to go off of what most people are going to have. I don't think there's anyone else I would move down. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about moving Jean down. Because as a 5-star, she's not crazy. B tier. I think B tier pretty much what I want it to be. C tier. Yeah. And then D tier, I absolutely keep all of these away from me. Again, might put Chi-Chi not even on the tier list. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see that teaser trailer, the story teaser trailer reaction. I'm definitely down to do that. This is actually my first tier list on Genshin Impact. So I'm definitely down to do more. Just let me know which ones you want to see in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the video.